So there's Elsa. Kitty, kitty, kitty. A little feral kitty. You know, feral covers a lot of ground. She's skittish and very cautious, very defensive, you know. But she's nice too, and I can actually hold her and have her purr. I've let her in the house a little bit, but then she wants to go back out within about 15 minutes. And she's on super high alert, you know. It's like, oh. I'm smoking some, taking a lunch break, smoking some Adirondack Tiger Slices, which is a nice English blend. Without looking at their description on Cup of Joe's. There might be some Balkans in there. But it's mostly Latakia and tastes like Virginia. But it's a nice blend. Obviously a pressed flake and then cut into slices. So I kind of like that because versus a ribbon cut, because it sort of retains, the tobacco kind of sticks together more. It's kind of like buying flakes and then breaking them up yourself. I think it stays a little fresher than when you buy a tin of sliced tobacco. So anyway, that's just my supposition. Take it or leave it. But I wanted to show you this. A little feral cat house. I didn't make it. A friend of mine did. And it's like real brand new here. It's just pretty amazing. It's like a little retreat cabin in Colorado. Notice the electrical cord coming out the top. So there's a cat door over here that's open to try and entice Elsa in. Of course, being a cat, she'll have none of it. But and then there's a secondary escape door over there. So what's amazing here is it hinges up, and inside there is a tile, and underneath that tile are two reptile heating blocks, 16 watts each, like for in an aquarium. And then look at all the electrical stuff going on there. So there's two plug blocks and a thermostat. He's an electrician. So it's insulated with this foil-based bubble wrap, which is kind of cool stuff. And then a little tray back here for the cord storage inside there. And the tray just slides out. So really nicely done. The little doors are magnetically latched. We'll see if she takes to it. So anyway, I can't imagine a nicer little cat house. So, you know, he did awesome. He spent the Thanksgiving weekend making the thing. And he enjoys that too, you know. His work area's around here, so sometimes he'll stay the night, and so he doesn't have to drive all the way home, which is 60 miles away. Heck of a commute. So, anyway, there's Elsa looking aloof. Kitty, kitty. At least she looks over here. She's actually a really sweet cat. But feral, so I'm sure, you know, she belonged to a family, and then, you know, they left town and left her, or something like that. There's a couple others in the neighborhood, a couple of black kitties, who are much more ghostish than she is, seem much more feral than she does. The kids next door can hold them. Amazingly, I can look at them and they scoot, you know, so they're really wary. They're much more what I think of as feral kitties. She's probably an abandoned kitty that's now making her way in the outside world. So anyway, I feed her, and unintentionally some raccoons as well. So I just leave some water and a feed bowl up here by the kitchen window. Anyway, I wanted to show this really, really cool cat house, which of course she's not using it, but hopefully she will. Hopefully, you know, just a little radiant heat from the floor. Yeah, you'd put a couple of cat treats in there to lure her in, but she wasn't having any of it, of course. Oh well. But if it gets cold enough, it's possible that the location feels kind of exposed and hazardous. So I don't know quite what we'll do about that. Anyway, trying to make life better for her. Oh yeah, in an old CustomBilt too. Nice little CustomBilt billiard. One of the later ones, you know. I think this was post. What's his name? Started CustomBilt. But yeah. So anyway, back to work.